Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Factorio, Bobs and Angels Land Edition, episode 31. In this episode, we get this train station up and running. That's one of our first priorities here. So we need to put a unload station as well, so I can dump it right over there somewhere. Probably have it go up over here, unload like that. I need to also grab some train signals, because I don't have any chain signals. I only have rail signals right now. Or rail chain signals, sorry. I'm going to put this on manual for a second. Go jump over here for a minute. So now we'll have lots of tracks, or lots of trains to be able to run me over on the train tracks. So some of your predictions can come true. Still good though, still haven't got run over. I look forward to the day. It will definitely happen. How's our iron looking now? Don't need a ton of trains or chain signals. 10's probably enough. I have a station. I also need some silos. I need 8. I need to load and unload. It's 15, that's good. There's 8 silos there. Do I have enough inserters? I think I do. I think that should be good. Eventually we're going to switch our inserters to faster inserters. Express inserters, fast inserters. Anything's really better than what we're using, but for now this will work. We just need it to work. What do we all have in here? Just a bunch of junk. Okay, we'll leave the crawler there. Go back on our train tracks. We're going to need to start actually having some rail signals around here. I don't think there's very many on this whole section. So typically you want to space them the same distance your train is sized. Because the trains will not drive down that block. If there's no signals. Just back this up. So we're going to have an unload here and come back in. I don't necessarily want it to go back into an intersection though. It's not quite ideal. Stay away from the intersections. This will be nice. Now we'll have 3 tracks or 3 trains automated on the tracks. Gotta start somewhere. This does need a buffer as well. Need to make sure there can be multiple trains waiting in here somehow. Let's have an unload there, have one train sit behind it. Should be okay. These trains go so fast that I think a setup like this will work. And then we need to loop it back into the tracks. This is exactly what you don't want. Because you can't put any signals in here right now, based on how that system is set up. So you can have a rail. This would be a chain here. Into a rail, but it's not really an intersection here anymore. Just because of how short it is. So signaling is kind of correct, but at the same time, not really. So a chain there, and the chain's going to see if this one's open, and we'll go into there. Good to go. And we'll put the station right at the very end. So one more train can sit behind here. Then grab our train, run up, put the last signals on, and we are almost good to go. Just need to make the station quickly. I don't have much fuel on me. Chain, rail. Or, it's totally backwards. Rail, chain. A comment was brought up on the trains. The actual speed of the trains. So we're looking at these trains here. This one has a max speed of 259, acceleration power of 600 kilowatts. If we look down here, this one's 300 miles per hour, but 800 kilowatts max speed or acceleration power. 900 kilowatts acceleration power. 800. So there's plus and minuses to these different trains here. You can see the differences there. This one here, I can make this guy. It has a storage volume of 40k, because it can actually hold fluid, and a max speed size, and yeah, all different stats. Eventually we can get these trains with a max speed of 432 kilometers an hour, acceleration of 1.2 megawatts. That will just probably kill everybody. So the station it's going to unload at is going to be 7 Russ, and load is going to be Aurora Tanfa. It's going to do full cargo and time passed. Do time passed because our inserters are too slow right now. I'm going to grab the station here. Again, I just want the inserters. Or the warehouses, sorry. Warehouses is kind of the most important thing here. I'm gonna kick this over so it goes right in between. I think it'd be better with warehouses to do this, but we don't have warehouses. Everything else here is kind of junk. Unload, unload, unload. I think that's correct. And by I think it's correct, I'm not actually sure. So we're gonna go to 7 Russ. We'll go manual. It's actually all off by 1. I think it would have been faster just to do it ourselves. Blueprinting. Too technical. So grab those. 4 there. 4 there. Especially because it's not a very complicated station. I should have just done it, but that's okay. Live and let learn. Try that. We have half of these. Look at the inserters now. Oh man. Oh man. We have a few options there now. We'll go like that. Now we're going to put a 4-way balancer right here. So I'm not going to be pulling all of them. This is a recipe that I think most people should have memorized. A good old 4-way balancer. And we'll just go directly into there. It's a pretty important recipe, I think. Or blueprints, I guess you could say. I don't have any of the bigger balancers memorized, but I do have that one memorized. How many more belts do I have on me? Not very many. So I could split it into there. But we'll just do that instead. That goes there. You guys need some inserters. And we'll offset a bunch of them. Something like that. That can go there. So it's not getting any more of this ore yet until we fully set up the other side of the station. There goes one train, ripping by. Let it rip. A little bit of Beyblade reference there. I actually never played with Beyblades as a child. But I am familiar with the concept. Okay. We also need to fuel it. Right now it has no fuel. How do we want to fuel it? We have coal right there. Is there any fuel down there? That's a bit more of a problem. I do have a fuel line way down there. Nothing worse than forgetting to fuel your train. I typically just run one big coal line around the factory or something like that, and then I replace it later with a rocket fuel or something, but I still need fuel regardless. So we got something over here. We got coal, and then I have carbon, I think. Carbon. So we can pull the carbon line here. Carbon's probably better than coal. I don't actually even know. I'm pretty sure I can fuel a train with carbon too. Sure can. Sure can. Last thing we want to do is have a line like this that doesn't actually do what we want it to do. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Up we go. Up, up, and away. It's intersections like this is where you get killed working on. There's a whole lot of train driving around there. And the trains are driving very, very, very fast. Only to get faster. And to get more. We should wait for some fuel for that train, I think. Actually, how much do I have in it? Ah, we got 140. We're good. We're good. Let's keep working. We're going to remove the temporary stop. And off we go. So now we officially have 3 trains automated on the tracks. Well, once I put the silos down. Which is nice. There we go. This station here is not signaled properly. We'll turn that off for a second. That was the right ore, right? Yeah. I have silicone in my inventory too, and it looks just a little bit different. That goes like that. I have some more mining drills. Might as well use them. If we have them, we should probably use them. Don't have any good belts, but these will work. I'm gonna hit them into the splitter right there. That's more than nothing. Not much more than nothing, but a little bit more than nothing. This can come here. Doesn't have to look pretty, it just needs to work. I think that's not okay. How can I make this work? So over there it works, but here it does not work. Why are you not working here? Could do this. Oh, same problem. That works. Problem solution. That's what this game's all about. A little bit of problem solving here and there. And then when you are able to figure out the solution, you're like, yep, I did that. We figured it out. Doesn't need to be perfect the first time. Just a bit more. Should mostly work. This train right now has 2,600 on it. How much does the deposit even up there have? The deposit has 120,000, so about the same amount. You should see it filling up here. That's how little it has in it right now. Probably doesn't even have a full stack yet. No, it does. Oh, you won't see that because it's on manual. But if it's on automatic, you'll start seeing here it fill up. The bars, which one's going to go first? No, we'll go unload there. Get some more gases going on here. Electro refining. All right. Really looking forward to electro refining. Excited I could make that happen soon. For those wondering, I'm a little sarcastic on that. How are we looking here? Crystal slurry is still slow. Power is low. We have a power problem. The last few just look confused when they're getting attacked. They're like, oh, what am I running into? What am I running into here? Poor guys. We can put another power plant right down here. Or actually finish this power plant. Let's go do that. Let's make another power plant. Could start making solar power, but nobody wants solar power. Takes too long to set up. It is okay though. A little bit of solar power here and there. Just looking at how these are set up. Like half the inserters go long and half of them go short. That should do the trick right there. But we need a ton of iron to go make some more power. To make some better turbines too, I guess. Why not? Let's look at the stats there. What I remember at Angel and Bob's, or my C-Block playthroughs, it doesn't really make a difference if you make the boiler MK2s versus normal ones. I was trying to remember why. Which just burns twice as fast. It's more of a space saver. If I am not mistaken. Grab some stone here. How many do we have now? No way to know. Too much of a mess down there. We got fluid burning boilers too. So we really need power. We can burn some of the naphtha and the gases there, but we have a ton of coal, so there's really no need to do that. This guy here won't even get anywhere. Yeah, instantly dead. Poor guy. Poor guy. Let me grab some more stone. This stone line here is not very good. It's a little better over here. The heart of the factory. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And I probably need some more mining drills as well. Actually, probably not. I think it mines all this coal, but it only goes into that line there. So there's really not a big pull on that line. There's not even enough power here either. There should be 5 more boilers. Snag a couple of these guys. Take Some easy mining drills. I don't need yellow belts for this, I don't think. Gonna go hop on the train. All aboard. All aboard. Might want another water pump as well. Make its own separate row here. Tungsten processing. We tech so fast, we're not ready for a lot of this stuff. But once we get all our raw resources in, we should be able to start flying off the table. Getting everything we need pretty quickly. What I can do here is do this. Put a splitter. We need 5 more of those. That's not 5, but... Put a couple of the MK2 ones there. I'm not really 100% sure what the difference is. Whatever it is, I don't think it's groundbreaking. I think it's more of a space-saving type thing. I probably don't have enough underground pipes here to make this work properly. Put that there. And the Zamboni, I think, is pretty far away from us right now. Can go there. We have a lot of straight pipes though, so that's good. One close, one far, one close, one far. So that should be 20 there. If my simple math is correct. 15 and 4. This is actually one off. But there's the MK2 one there, so I might just leave it like that, and then we'll just do another row now. More power. I push it just a bit closer. Not sure I can fit them right here. Ooh, so close. Could kick it up a bit. Just trying to be space efficient. I don't know why, but why not? And this will fix our power issues before we get rolling blackouts. I think we go up a few here. It's a very coastal setup here. How many do we have now? We have 21, too many. As long as we have space for the water pipe, that's all that matters. Here it's a little bit wonky, but this could all get pushed up one. It will fit nicely. And this goes right there. Look at that. More power. I think I remember the first time I ever set up power. This took me a long time to do my first basic power setup. It was probably a huge mess. And now we just spam them down. I just don't have water yet. I'll take a second to add. Just add water. I can go right there. Perfect. More inserters. Everything should be watered right now. Some power lines. Okay. We just need way more steam turbines. Or steam engines. That, though, actually fixed the power problem already. The coal is not keeping up. That should fix the problem, I would assume. Wow, we're teching way too fast. Never realized. Oh. Oh. When the entire screen is just lines of what it's connecting to. Yeah, that's a big tech right there. So I do think this is our next big category we push into. Obviously, based on how much is going on. Because when we teched into our logistics science pack, it was quite small. There wasn't really a lot going on here. Logistics science pack, we're pretty close to being able to get going if we really, really wanted to do it right now. But this guy here, the electric furnaces, chemical plant, and assembly machine. I'm not actually sure what that requires. Assembly machine 2, we should be able to do. Chemical plant, we've been using. Electric furnace, I have no idea. So actually, we might have everything we need for this right now. I'd be curious. Let's go see. Electric first. So the assembly machine is... Well, we'll do that first. It's right here. So that's actually quite easy. Assembly machine 2. And that would be very nice to be fully automated as well. Just to be able to pull. So we have everything set up for that. Electric furnace. Stone, steel, electronic circuit board. We have all that set up already as well. And the chemical plants. Yeah, we actually have all of this set up. This should actually not take very long to set that up. That next science. That's actually really good. We can probably jump on that really quickly here. Just put some more of these guys down. Finish this all up here. Give us some power. Doop, doop, doop. So biters are going to be really not happy with this area soon. They're already pretty mad at me over here. We still only have medium biters though. Which, that was not a complaint. Anybody who knows. Bobs and Angels biters. Throw that down right there. Grab some coal. Fuel you up. And we're going to jump to the other side of the factory. So, everything we need, I think should be right over here for the most part. Except for stone. I don't think stone's automated over... Well, it is automated. It's just not set up to go over there right now. So we're going to work on the production science pack right now. I'm going to go to the crawler for a second here. Dump out all my garbage. Ooh, look at that attack. That looks like a decent sized attack right there. What do we want? Inserters, undergrounds, belts. I don't have anything left on me anymore. I'll take those too. Don't really need them, but I actually have very few things on me right now that are good. Let's take that. They just get deleted. They didn't even get at the wall. Poor guys. Poor guys. Okay, so the first thing we'll automate is this assembly. Oh, where's my iron? Where's my iron? Okay, so we could get it going, but we have no resources, so... Is it even worth getting it going? So we need this automated to jump into the next tier. But our iron is still just not good. It's just not good. What's your problem? You're just slow. Let's get that going a bit faster, because that'll get us more iron. Gets us specific iron. We're still clarifying that as well, so... I've seen some stone. That's pretty much 90% of our recipe right there. So you're totally empty. You have 35,000 in there, and you have 38,000. So there's still a ton of stuff to be clarified. Lots of geodes still. Lots and lots of geodes. Sure. Sure. We're gonna grab some stone. We're gonna start pulling this, which actually is really good. Because we have too much of that anyways. What else do I need to make this liquefier here? Basic circuit boards. What's our speed difference we're looking at? 2.25 to 1.5. That's quite a bit faster. Might have to get some MK2 variants of those. So we're looking for circuit boards right here. If I run out of space, we'll grab more. Pipes. Get some undergrounds quickly too. Something I'm missing right now is steel, brick, and the good circuits. The good circuits are in the crawler. I think there's like 1 million in there. Literally 1 million. Bricks. Looking for bricks. This is the worst area to walk through now. There's so many pipes. They still don't have enough oxygen. Just can't get pushed down fast enough. Got carbon dioxide. Breathe deep. Grab that. Just need the good. The good basic chips. So that's kind of a problem actually, that this is not working as fast as it wants to. But even if it was... it's just not enough, still. Oxygen. So we got 2 running at pretty much full tilts. Actually, there's a couple more, right? Don't have enough air filters. I forgot that we put those on the side there. We'll make more air filters too. I never grabbed my pipes. I refuse to make 1 million pipes. Get them automated. I got distracted by the air filters. Ooh, copper. Is that gonna be a mistake doing that? I don't know. Right there. This area, you just can't walk through it. There's too many pipes everywhere. You just can't go through. Too densely packed. Grab those. Grab those. Throw those there. I don't think they have any steel either, but that's okay. That's a them problem and not a me problem right now. Just need the good chips. We're gonna make our liquefiers, get some more of that going on. We got some air filters coming in here. Hot off the press. So these 2 we want to pull more of. Ooh, that's not super expandable there. Make them all yellow belts. I forgot it pulls the item down, not up. That can go like that. We'll keep it consistent. And then I say keep it consistent, and I don't keep it consistent. Easy. Can go like that. These are facing the wrong way. Match the colors. This is a nice little system, though. They connect the wrong thing in it. So we'll clear that out. This should be sulfuric acid. It is a nice system until it doesn't work. This one is a crystal slurry. This one's sulfuric acid again. Just, I think there's just not enough pipes in Bobs and Angels. I'm a little disappointed. So that goes like that. So you're gonna go up top here. And now the sulfuric acid will not keep up. Maybe it will. There's a lot in there. So not enough geodes. So that problem can be easily adjusted. Nice underground. Just put you there for now. Ooh, here comes a crystal slurry. Delicious. So these guys should be getting all the crystal slurry they ever wanted soon. So we do have quite a bit in here. 37,000, 34,000. These two up here are pretty much empty, but that's good. That is looking good. So we want to check our iron production. What are you waiting for? So you can offload your sulfuric wastewater. I saw that. I see you. So that will speed everything up here again as well. I'm going to have to start processing that at some point. So obviously sulfuric wastewater can be turned into sulfuric acid down the chain, but we just need this to work still. Our iron production is so slow that I can get the next science going, but it's just not enough iron. I'm not even sure where the sulfuric wastewater... I think it's just being purged right now, too. But this will make everybody run a bit faster. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Give me that iron. Now we got some air filters. Gonna make these guys work a bit faster. We still have enough sulfur. Like, I'm not short on sulfur right now. But I am short on compressed air. I need a place where I can, like, put 50 of these down. That isn't super in the way of everything. We do it right here, maybe. Try that. Sulfur air scrubbing. I've never seen that before. Interesting looking recipe. So here's our air. Be curious if anyone color codes their pipes once they get farther in a playthrough. Just thought of that now. Might be an interesting way of trying to sort your base out with pipes everywhere. There's different types of pipes, right? If you look at the pipes, there's all these different types. You can color code them as byproducts and not byproducts. Gas is used for science, gas is used for whatever. So noisy over here. I think this is going up now. As long as flare stack can work fast enough. This is constantly burning. Burning the midnight oil. I'm gonna put one more flare stack. We need the good circuits. Alien stuff. Good circuits are hiding over here somewhere. Right here. I feel like I needed those for something else, and I don't remember what it was. Welcome to my life today. Where am I? Decent, though. We fixed a few problems today. The factory is definitely getting there. What do we got now? Yeah, it is going up. It's not going down, it's going up. So 2 should fix that problem. So right now it's 174. I actually can't even see what's going on here right now. Those flare stacks, that's horrible. So whatever you overflow, this should be able to deal with the problem. It's not flare stacks now. Good, oxygen's going up. It was at 5k before, now it's at 11k, so that's good. Exactly what we want to see. These guys are, all 3 of them are now going. Let's go check our iron production here. Kind of hard to tell because there's multiple different types of iron. So sapphirite ore is kind of just having a little bit of a seizure, it looks like there. I think plates is the way to tell. There's a bit of a dip there, I'm not sure why. I'd be curious to see if we're going up right now, because we shouldn't be going down. But there's lots of other factors at play here as well. So we're at 759, give or take. Our peak was 800. Because our iron ore goes to different things as well. It goes to making these filters down here, and it's not just straight into iron ore. But it does look like it's spiking up a little bit. Not a lot, but it's going up. We're not this big divot that we had before, though. That's been dealt with now. That's when everything was backlogged. But these guys do look busier now. These look like they're all working. I would say overall, it looks like things are getting better. Hard to tell if there's more iron there or not. This is still just turtle speed. This is C block right here. This is your belts after 50 hours in C block. You're like, yes, look at these ores. Come in. Look at my ores. Yeah, I do want to say to everybody, thank you for watching this episode. It's been an absolute pleasure as well. And as always, the factory is growing and the biters are still dying quite effectively. Quite effectively. 3 trains now running on the tracks, automated, which is nice. Doing their thing. We kind of fixed our crotinium problem. And we shall continue, hopefully getting our next science up and running next episode. Which shouldn't be too hard because we have everything set up. So we're going to switch to production science, not logistics yet. Because we're not even really using bots anyways. So, soon. Soon, TM. But until next episode, this is Yamakara. Ciao for now.